Hey y'all, good morning. I feel so strongly to basically come on here to warn everyone. This isn't like any type of typical word that I usually give, but as I was asking God when I should speak it out, and I was waiting until I actually knew, He kept saying, "Now you need to speak it out right now." So basically, I wanted to come on here because I feel led to tell you guys to truly, 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 truly be careful, especially to women. Be careful. Times are changing, and like as I was downstairs, I was doing something, but um, a male walked past me, and I looked on his face, and I saw that same spirit, and then I felt so strongly that it has to do with the music. At first I was like, oh, I believe it has to do with the music, but no, it literally has to do with the music. Like every time I go to sleep, and every time I dream, like I told you guys that when I had that one dream, it was that same spirit, but it's a spirit, and it has to do with the music. I don't know if you guys watch any like TikTok, YouTube videos about these celebrity artists that they're putting, but they're advertising a particular spirit where that spirit on these men is like targeting not for the good, not for the church, nothing like that. It's very dark, very dark. Okay, it is very dark, and you need to be careful. This isn't like to fear, but because it's not a spirit of fear, but it's to be aware of like spirits. Because immediately when I saw him, I immediately thought of my dream. And I was like, okay, God, I know you're protecting me, but now is not the time to be naive, because once you give the enemy a footstep, that is all you need. That is all you need. Like, it's a spirit, and it's being advertised through music. I don't know if you look at artists' eyes, like when they're in their like demonic phase, their demonic stage, but um, if you look closely, their eyes will start to change, and it's the music. It's basically the music, and it's similar to the males that you see, like how their eyes start to change is what they listen to on the daily. Like what you listen to, what you feed into becomes it becomes a part of your mindset. It becomes the way you think, the way you process, the way you act. And if you're wondering why all this stuff is happening, is because of the music. And this isn't just something I assume, something that I saw once. It's like I keep seeing certain artists when I go to sleep. Like I keep seeing it like over and over. Like God is trying to confirm something, and I'm starting to see it now in just men every day. And times are getting dark. This is becoming the end times, okay? The end times. I don't know what the enemy's agenda is to ruin women, to stop whatever God is birthing in the virgin woman like Mary, Sarah, the two women with Jacob who birthed the whole nation. I don't know what the enemy is trying to do. I just know I keep seeing it over and over, and I'm trying to warn women to be careful. Do not fear, but be wise as serpents, but as gentle as doves. You need to be wise as serpents and gentle as doves. You cannot be naive in this time. You cannot be partying, jumping from male to male. You cannot in this time. You have to be wise as serpents and gentle as doves, because the enemy, he is seeking whom he can devour. And that was it, you guys. I kept hearing, I have to warn you, I have to warn you. And so I pray this blesses you. I pray this helps you, because you're wondering, why do certain guys look darker? You're going to notice, why are certain guys darker? Like, why are their eyes darker? Why do they just look like they have a darker spirit, like a darker shadow going on? It's spirits being advertised, it's demonic pathways, they're all connected, okay? Everything that I've been talking about in my past, we have to intercede for the body of Christ. And if we don't take authority and cast it out, how are these demons going to leave? And it's like spirits, okay? It's like spirits. And I'm not gearing down towards men as a whole. I'm addressing the spirit right now in these men right now. That is what I'm seeing right now. It's a spirit. A spirit. Okay? This is not a joke. It is not a time to be naive. It is a spirit seeking whom to devour. That is what I saw in my dream. Now take it as you will. You can bypass this video, but you can't say that God doesn't warn, because God always warns. It may not be something that we don't hear. I know people be like, God doesn't send out fear, but he always warns. So if you have like, I don't know, oil, pray. I don't know. I need to pray more about when I'm going outside. Talk to God about it. God is our protector. He is our vindicator. But when you're wise as a serpent and you're gentle as a dove, the enemy can't sneak nothing up against you as if you were naive, because you're not. Now you're able to like know the enemy's tactics. So y'all take it as you will. I pray this reaches everyone, preferably females, okay? The enemy knows his time is rising up, and I keep seeing that in my spirit. And this don't just happen, like you don't just see it once, you see it again, and then you talk about something similar that happened, and then stuff start popping up again that's similar to your dream. It don't just happen. It's like there's a reason for why that is happening. And yeah, I pray this reaches y'all. I pray that God will give you the wisdom that you guys need. This is just a warning. Be careful. Please be careful for these spirits out here. It's not, oh, he likes you. It's dark. It is dark. Like the celebrities, it is dark, okay? It's dark. And it's a repetition, meaning it's not just one male, it's multiple. It is dark, okay? It's a spirit that's being advertised, and the music is dark. You're gonna notice the more closer you get to God, you're gonna start realizing how dark it is. It is dark. And they know us by our spirit. So I don't know if that's triggering them to target women as a whole, but it is dark, okay? It's dark. It is dark, okay? Pray, 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 okay? Pray. It is dark. That is what I'm saying. So God bless you. I pray the Lord protects you, keeps you, and this reaches every girl, every woman. We need to pray, take authority, step into our calling. This is not the time to play games. This is not the time to be naive. It is getting dark out here. I don't know if you noticed that the sun hasn't been coming out as usual. There was more darker but lighter times that the sun, I've noticed it. I'm like, 3 days in a row the sun hasn't shined out, but yet we knew it was daytime. What is that about? And so, yeah, God bless you. I pray you may prosper and prosper more abundantly. I pray this reaches everyone. And be safe, be blessed. Allow God to grow you, use you, and just protect you in these times. And God bless you.